Here we go with the next part of our journey. Last time we left, the situation became rather precarious. So we have two besieged settlements, which is Caen by the English and Marseille by the Milanese. And we are also in an interesting position here in the south, in North Africa. So
1,000 curses upon you for seeing me, infidel. Ready to
let's
trade.
start from somewhere. Let's start moving the spy into the other direction.
Ready to trade. Yes, moving.
These
Ready
are
to trade.
almost in
On my
position
way.
to start trading.
Ready to trade.
I mean the first two
Yes,
at least.
my lord. Traveling with God.
There's actually a paved road, something from there, but no idea if it was going to be faster.
Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
Anyway,
This is not possible, I'm afraid. Sire.
these spies don't have movement points. Oh, here
Ready to
are
trade.
moving. And
Ready to
yeah,
trade.
just this guy.
On my way.
Forgot about him. Okay, so next thing, our assassins.
The problem. What is the name? Am I taking down a person or a place? Who
Let's
or
move.
what am I to dispose of, Lord?
There might be more.
Am I taking down a person or a place? But of course,
Suitable targets.
who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
You can also check the Papal
of
States. It appears that they control the Florence region. We'll check them out, and my other assassin
Am I
is
taking down a person or a place?
moving also in this
Nine.
direction.
Poison or strangulation.
Offer a treaty or be gone.
Okay, so where do we start first? I have no idea. Okay, let's... No, I don't need farms. Let's take something for the public order in Cordoba. Town hall here. Get some farms in Saragossa. And yeah, let's spend the majority of money here for a catapult maker. We need it. Okay, and we are left with 2k. Let's keep them because we might need to retrain troops. And
Where to, sire?
yeah, I moved my spies the previous turn. Okay, so we might wanna go for
The problem.
this battle here first
Was that an attack?
against the Milanese.
Name the field of battle.
It looks
We will
like
meet you
the
there.
easiest one, maybe. I don't have my light. No, I have my light cavalry there. Let's start moving these.
Can you not tell French from your orders? Your Majesty.
Also, to reinforce my main army in
My lord.
Marseille.
Yes.
Okay, so we now need to position
Onward.
these like that,
Who do I
and
face?
then
Yes. My lord.
attack the Milanese army. Yes, we have reinforcements. Okay, so the dangerous thing here is just those archers and the heavy cavalry. So let's deal with this army first. It will be sheer massacre, I think. We just need to get rid of the Genoese archers. Oh, they're preparing for an offensive on the next turn. Sadly, they'll most likely not survive the next turn, and we must definitely not attack them from the low ground, left or right. It doesn't matter like a lot. It appears maybe a bit, no idea, maybe on the other side it's going to be a bit faster. Yep. Okay, so positioning our siege weapons here. We also need the heavy cavalry. We also need the archers. They're going to lure essentially the enemy into a fight. Let's also take the heavy infantry. We are also taking the heavy infantry if the enemy decides to fight us. And pretty much we don't need the rest of the troops at all. Maybe we'll take them out at some point if we need something more. But so far we're starting the battle, and what we have to do is move out our ballistas. Start moving. They're the slowest ones, so it will take a while until they get out. Maybe it wasn't the best decision to stack all the units at one place, but yeah. So now we need to start speeding up the battle. Okay, the siege machines are out. Let's take the crossbowmen out, the heavy infantry, the general also. Let's take the cavalry out. So let's check out the enemy. They went way back, which is alright. It will be a bad idea to lure them from here, from the main gate, because they have the high ground, and we will be in a not very good position to catch their archers. We'll mainly use the general because his units have more HP. But I'll probably use one of the crossbowmen to lure the enemy archers closer. It's an interesting city. Some buildings are on a hill. Anyway, let's speed it up a bit. So we need to move to this side of the enemy. Let's get all the units to this side. They'll probably only respond when my ballistas get closer. Maybe only then. But these Genoese crossbowmen have very long-range missiles, which means they might have the range. Yeah, I'm not close enough to allow me to check. Okay, so once again it decided. I have now no idea why it does it like that sometimes. It's just basically stops the units in some strange position. Okay, let's get this squad of probably a full stack of peasant archers. Really don't care. Okay, so these are in a loose formation, and to move them forward, let's get also our general nearby. We have a lot of spear militia to kill. Like a lot. I think the 90% of their army is just spear militia. Come on, move closer. Why you don't want to move? For some reason they don't like the terrain here. Okay, let's get them a bit forward. So here we go. So these are Genoese crossbow militia. They have long range. Yeah, just stop. Allow them to come. So they decided to go back. Okay, let's move a bit forward. Let's try again. Okay, they don't want to take the bait. Let's move even forward. Come on now, get to shoot at your units before you decide to come. Okay, let's try like that. Let's prepare the siege machines. Some strange movements I see. Let's try once again. Yep, here they come. Okay. I think that's good enough. My archers are able to shoot at them. which is also not that bad. They'll take a volley before. That's cool. Stop. Stop shooting. Come on, run. Run, run, run. They're pursuing us. That's not good. They caught us. We now run. And unfortunately we got shot a little bit. Let's turn back. So our light cavalry is getting attacked. Let's scare them. Come on. They have the skirmish mode enabled. That's why it happened like that. Let's go back. So this was pretty unsuccessful. We lost a lot of cavalry trying to do something around, and for some
The general
reason
has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's disengage. Run back. So we managed to make them run. Oh shit. Let's run. Come on, why is taking so long to start running? Okay, so this battle took way more losses than initially expected. Okay, that's enough. Come on. They're so slow to respond. I think they have some stuck units around. That's ridiculous. Okay, for some reason we lost a lot of troops. Yeah. Do charge me once again. Why you're charging? God damn it. Okay, I think at this point that's pretty much enough. And let's start and killing them in the good old-fashioned way, because I really got tired of them. They're really annoying. So we gotta do it the old way. So we have half the battle timer, which is not a lot. I think we lost a lot of time. And so we start killing them. Just methodically kill everyone. Let's kill that heavy cavalry, that annoying heavy cavalry. So annoying. His cavalry is so annoying. Yes, kill him.
We have captured the enemy's general.
At last.
That will teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Why you're not running away? Why? It's just ridiculous. Finally. I mean, it's kind of strange, this battle. Maybe it might be the battlefield. I have no idea. But the enemy is really, really annoying. I mean, I'll have to learn to deal with them in a different way. I have no idea. I mean, it's really annoying. Yeah, so getting misplaced again. Okay, that's fine. They'll probably return someday. Just shoot at them. They're getting fixed, so to say. And we have a lot of time. This is probably the middle one, yep. Yep, get wrecked. I hope I have enough bolts for all of them. Ooh, that was a heavy shot. I wish I had more crossbowmen. Which is the middle one? This is the middle one. Okay, stop shooting. They're running. One of my crossbowmen squads started to shoot. What's... That's just crazy. That's just simply crazy. I mean, this terrain is just terrible. And I hope I don't need to defend Marseille like a lot. Because I'll lose my mind. Okay, the other ones are a bit more fresh. So when are you going to route? Let's shoot at the next ones. I think I'm going to shoot these with my crossbowman. Just nuke them, please. Awesome. Which one of you is routing first?
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yep. Let's have one more shot. Okay, let's have the middle one to attack the next. And you please attack the further one. It's strange that they're not yet routing. Maybe they will now. Nope. If I get my cavalry closer, they'll just run. I'm sure of it. Yeah, at this point I'm just getting tired. Let's see if I'm going to lure anyone. Yeah. It's one unit. Come on. Let's also get the other crossbowman into position to shoot. We still have enough battle time, I think. If we get out our infantry, we'll be able to smash them. It's strange that even with their commander, they don't wanna, like, they're not easily broken. It's strange because their commander is dead, but they are not giving up. Okay, so this division was routed. Let's get them. With the light infantry, I
The
hope
enemy are badly blooded.
they
have
don't
lost half their men.
stop their route just as we are getting them. And once again, these guys are going to try to get my... Okay, these ones are running too. That's good.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
The terrain there is super annoying. I mean, who will get this unit? Oh my god. I'll have to get another cavalry squad to go for the lone unit. Okay, let's continue with the next squad. Meanwhile, they actually decided to come here. Okay. These ones are routed too. It starts getting easy. Get these.
The battle
What
is in our favor.
are you
If we remain
doing?
true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Come on. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, they never like operated like that. Never. So spreading that much. Anyway, regardless of the heavy losses on my cavalry, I'm getting the enemy absolutely demolished. Let's get Oh, ballistas shooting. I have no idea why these decided to come this close to the enemy. But they did. And once again, they're a bit in an interesting position. I mean, the battle is approaching its end, but I'm a bit worried for the upcoming battles with the Milanese. They appear to be the most annoying. A lot of the enemy units are now routing. They have just only one squad left. It should be a matter of time. Let's finish this.
The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Just finish this. It was a super long and tiring battle, but we managed to do it.
All of
Finally.
Christendom will be awed by the victory we have
Marseille
won here
is
today.
safe for now. In the end, we just lost only 100 and so units. But they are somewhat important. At least I'm getting more heavy cavalry and more crossbowmen coming. And we might decide to attack the Papal States army. We are at war with them in the end. And in the north, we have to take on the English.
Begone, you are not my liege.
And now we should deal with the English army besieging Caen. I think we'll have 2 shots at it, so we might bring some light cavalry, but I want not to risk this army. I want to fight these 2 French armies at once, right after the battle with the English. To do so, I must not lose any troops. Might get 1 Frankish knights and send it to here, but here I have 2 heavy cavalries. And I think they only have one squad of archers, so it should be easy to lure them into a battle. But I hope they're not as annoying as the Milanese. So
Bring our people honor, glory, and most of all,
once again, we'll try to lure the enemy archers and then shoot down the enemy with projectiles. And so there isn't any other exit. So I just need to have the ballista closer to the main gate because I should start getting it out. Let's go to the other side. Meanwhile, let's also get the cavalry outside. And I'll lure the archers with one squad and with the other. Ooh, the English archers look really shiny. These are archer militia. Nice. Nice, nice. They have once again two squads of heavy infantry. So apparently the English are at this stage that they produce heavy infantry and they come with it. Okay, let's stop the ballista moving because it will lure the archer militia instead of the cavalry, and I don't want to lose any ballista units. Should I come out with to lure them with a crossbowman once again? Yeah, let's do that. It will be way better if I lure them with crossbowmen. I can retrain them. I might need the horses more, but then again I might need more crossbows to do shoot projectiles at the enemy. Yeah, okay, I'll just go with the cavalry. They will replenish quickly. Let's lose formation. Move them out in this direction. I use the loose formation just if I can limit my losses. Okay, let's click pause. Let's move from their side. They didn't get the bait the first time. They will also charge their cavalry. So the AI is not that dumb. I used to lure them like that for a while, but apparently they started to learn, or it's just I doubt that they started to learn, but it's just that trick doesn't work exactly every time. I wonder if they're only reordering. We should be careful for the enemy mailed knights. Let's continue actually moving this ballista. We should start shooting at the enemy heavy cavalry because the stack is really a large one. And we should avoid getting that cavalry on the side getting caught by the mailed knights because the commander is from their side. So yeah, we should be extra careful. Okay, let's double speed that. Apparently something here in the terrain triggers the enemy units when my ballistas are passing through some of the terrain. It was the same with the horsemen, and now they're just staying there. Let's increase the speed and just be super careful if the archers decide to go on the offensive. It's not looking like they will do. We are not in a very good position if the enemy decides to, let's activate the fire ammo, if the enemy decides to go for my ballistas with their cavalry. It will get messy, to say the least. So once again, they don't want to move, finally. Okay, now we set on 1 speed and we start moving really slowly towards the enemy cavalry, trying not to trigger anything. Maybe let's also move this cavalry in a better position to rush to the other side if needs be. Let's get out the crossbowmen. Yeah, let's get them out on the high ground. Okay, so the ballista will start shooting now, and so far no reaction from the enemy. That's great. If we are able to kill as many horsemen as possible, or the entire division, before I trigger any response, it will be just great. And just like that, we killed 6 horses. I mean, they can't do much even if they rush to defeat my ballista. I will lose the ballista, but then I have crossbowmen and cavalry. I can outrun the infantry and defeat the remaining archers and cavalry separately. So even if I had to do it in a different way, it would be possible, but why not in this way, since it's working? If it works, it works. Let's increase the speed. They're 69 now. No success on this one, unfortunately. Ooh, nice shot. I'm missing some shots for some reason, but so far so good. They're now 54. Readjusting once again. They're now only in 2 lines, which is even better for me. Ooh, cool. Let's increase the speed even more, but just be really careful. There is a lot of time to do damage, so ouch. Only 17 horses remain. So my siege machines are moving closer and closer, and they might trigger the enemy archers, but so far they don't. Only 8 horses, 4.
Praise to our
That
lord.
was finally
Our
the
men have
enemy
slain the
captain.
enemy
That's
general.
great.
Now his men will lose heart.
So stop. That's okay. So now it's going to be easier. But let's try one salvo, one volley at the these feudal knights from that angle. But I might need to readjust the ballista to be aligned in a line with the enemy. But let's try from this position. And since at this point I really don't care about, not that I don't care, but it's going to be easier to lure the archers when there is no cavalry to guard them. Not a bad hit, actually. Yeah, they will have one chance. I lost one horse, and now you're doomed. I mean, they don't even try to follow. I mean, they're not trying to charge at my horsemen. Yep. They're not like the annoying as the Milanese. Okay, in this case, let's just align the ballista. Get the archers in position. Like that. Once again, the AI is doing brilliantly in chasing enemy troops. Perhaps the ram is problematic? I have no idea, but it's just terrible. Come on, get them. Why you're not attacking them? Come on. Yeah. I think I prefer the light cavalry a bit more. They're about to run away, but finally my commander got his shit together, so to say. Okay, so the ballista is aligned. Let's shoot at the dismounted feudal knights. My archers will soon also be in a position to absolutely demolish the first squad. I think they're already in a position. I don't need to get any more changes, and now let's just wait for the sheer demolition of crossbow. They started moving, but I think they will be routed before they try to. Oof. Meanwhile, this squad has been reduced so fast. I mean, the feudal knights. Okay, so let's stop the ballista from shooting. Stop the crossbowmen from shooting. These feudal knights will return. Not so sure about the town militia. Both squads returned. It should have been faster. Let's shoot at the next squad of light infantry and let's move our heavy cavalry closer into a better position.
We're under attack!
And the ballista, let's start shooting at the next squad of feudal knights. Or no, shoot at the town militia because these will try to go for my commander.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, one more salvo. Get them this time. Get back. Get these, then get the rest. I think that run and the ladders right there are making me some issues. Let's see how the crossbowmen will do against dismounted feudal knights. They should do well since it says they're effective against armor. Get those. Oh, they're really effective against armor. Now shoot them at the back, just like that. Ouch. Let's get them this time. They're far from the ladders.
Praise the Almighty.
That's it.
Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
They're reloading, but they will not shoot. Let's just get them. Just end the battle. Yep.
The enemy
Okay.
are overcome.
One
This is
horse,
a great victory.
heroic victory. Execute, of course, another English army gone. We didn't get some skill improvement, but it is what it is. So, on the right at the start of the next part, just I think I have to
Noble lord,
move my diplomat.
naturally, my lord.
Yeah, the Turks didn't get Adana as expected. Continue to move this diplomat back to Europe. So, on the right at the start of the next part, because this will become too long if I continue, we will fight the French. Once again, 2 armies at once, and if we win,
It will be a good
we attack Paris and then Reims. I think I will get one squad, like super expensive squad of mercenary heavy cavalry, but I'll need it just to ensure that I'm able to easily defeat those 2 at the same time. And also we will see what will happen in North Africa, where we are luring the Moors to besiege our fort, and if they don't, we'll probably attack them before they're able to produce even more troops, because I can defeat those, probably I can defeat 2 more, but not much more than that. And I'm really impatient to continue, and see you on the next part.